What's up, Aries? Welcome to all these. Re- Welcome to all zodiac signs, general and love. Let's just get started. We're gonna start with Aries. Somebody's been messing with my microphone. Let's just see what we have. Just see what we have here for you, Aries. Oh my God, of course. General message for Aries, please. General message for Aries, please. Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Let's see. What else? The Wheel of Fortune. And the Seven of Pentacles here. Abundance. Exhaustion. Receptivity. Clinging to the past. Okay, so we have Aries. Journal message for you. What's up, Anna? Yeah, I just woke up from my nap and I figured that I would do like readings. Anyways, Aries, we have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is an energy of feeling like you missed out on an opportunity here. Aries, it could be, if you look at this this deck, there's somebody drowning in a river in the back, and this person is doing nothing about it because it's all about, it's this person knows, right? And sometimes it's something done out of, because someone here feels like they're the victim, or maybe you're the victim here, Aries. Now, I do have I don't hate it, but this deck has blood here as well as somebody drowning, so it could be very dramatic. But overall, the Five of Cups is the energy of somebody feeling like they missed out on an opportunity, but in a way they get into this victim mentality where they literally see the person here, they don't want to help them because they just feel too butthurt or too emotional, or their feelings got hurt really bad to the point where they don't want to help the other person, right? And it could be, because this is general, it could tie down to work and love. I do have the Five of Pentacles, which is, the Five of Cups, which can tie into your emotional state. And this could also talk about work. It could be that you're leaving a situation here, you're leaving a job that no longer fulfilled you. You felt like it was time, like destiny was, or your time there has pretty much ended here. And now you're off to a whole different, into a different company here with the Seven of Pentacles. If you notice, the Seven of Pentacles, the person is taking a little bit of what they learn, right? Because every lesson, every experience gives us lessons, right? And knowledge. So I feel like you're taking whatever it is that you got, and either you're creating something. It could be that you're Either you're leaving a partnership, you're leaving a job that pretty much took you down to into a very dark place in your life. This could have been like us, a job that just gave you like anxiety and depression. I don't know why, but I'm getting like even you lost hair, you noticed your body taking a toll here, and you're choosing to walk away, okay? I think the message for you, Aries, is what Spirit wants to tell you is that pretty soon everything's going to change for you, as far as your money, as far as your plans, your life. There's a big shift here that we're going from a very dark place, a very a place of not being content and feeling like they target you for some reason, to a better state of mind and to a place of I feel like you're still trying to find your way through life here, Aries, and I feel like you're going to choose to do something new, try something new here, okay? Like, we go from this mentality of not having enough or not doing enough to complete turnaround of I got to put in the work to achieve what I want, because the Seven of Pentacles the farmer is, they do actual manual work, right? And this is what they get out of their crops. Now I do have abundance, exhaustion, and receptivity, and it's something that maybe you fought for stability at work, to get noticed at work, and it wasn't working until maybe I don't know, I would say Sagittarius season, or maybe Taurus season, which is Taurus is the next zodiac sign on this Wheel of Fortune, which are the four fixed zodiac signs are here. So either Sagittarius or Taurus season, which is pretty much around the corner. That's when a lot of things are going to change for you. And I feel like for some of you Aries, you might even want to change jobs or continue your career somewhere else, because you feel like it's pretty much the end. There's nothing else there. As far as growth, you reach the peak, and I feel like, I mean, you did a really good job. You did a good job, Aries, as far as your career and everything. Working hard. Your business, maybe your business did good this year, but you're like, I gotta move on from this. I gotta invest somewhere else. That's all. That's that's as good as it gets right here. It's what I'm seeing. We have a little bit of clinginess to the past, clinging to the past here. Maybe with that Five of Cups, somebody kind of hurt your feelings. Someone put you through some a really hard time here, Aries, right? And you keep remembering that. But I feel like you worked really hard, especially with the exhaustion card. I feel like you worked really hard to have this shift in your life. I feel like there was either a partner that came and helped you, that pushed you forward. There could have been a lot of achievements here. So I feel like within a 6-month span, even going back 6 months, you've done a lot because of love. You've done a lot because someone has pushed you. Someone has pushed you to wake up. Someone has pushed you to do better. Have a family, have a relationship, maybe even a house. Maybe you bought a home. Maybe you're happy where you're gonna be pretty soon, Aries. You're very, very happy. You have abundance coming your way, right? And also receptivity, which is something that I think Aries really needs, and will want in a connection here. But this is general. Let me see what else we have for you. Oh, that's not the one. There it is. You have open your heart. Allow love to grow and bloom all around you. You've waited for this emotionally fulfilling experience for such a long time, and now the time has come. Make your choices by listening to your heart and then following the steps you're guided to take. Joy will lead you to a vibrant and healthy life. You can pause it and screenshot it if you want. And then we have happy changes. Look at that. Did I not say that your life is going to change or has changed somehow? Happy change. Your angels have heard your prayers and have banded together to create real and joyful changes in your life. Events being to move forward and great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid decisions due to the suddenness of activity. Be confident and trust the guidance you receive. Oh, here, let me focus this on the camera so you can see it and read it. So yeah, like things are changing for you. There's definitely love here. Somebody's helping you, Aries. Someone is coming to you. Thank you, AJ, for that super chat. Appreciate you, my bro. Someone is coming here to your rescue, and they're gonna help you move forward. Look, you have the World. That is 2 completions right there. Very, very very, very strong reading here. Now we're gonna do love for Aries. How am I gonna do this? Let's see who's coming towards Aries in love. New love. Who's coming towards Aries? New love. Who's coming towards Aries in regards to new love? Who is this person here for Aries in regards to new love? 3 of Wands. It could be another fire sign. Ooh, the Empress and the Magician. What? Are you kidding me? Really nice reading here. I feel like you have somebody here, whether you're a male or female. Aries, you have maybe a Libra, a Taurus, a Virgo, pretty strong Virgo. Maybe a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Pay attention to the red flags. Okay. So we do have this person coming from afar. Aries, this person could be a foreigner. This person could be someone coming from another state. Either looking for love, or maybe they're sending you messages before they take off and then they leave to see you or something like that. The Empress could be a male or female, but it's somebody who's very nurturing. It's someone who is willing to work on this connection. They want kids, or they have kids. Very feminine. I feel like this person brings a lot of peace to your life. Aries, there's a sense of like it being very peaceful. You're gonna notice that once you meet this person, I feel like you're gonna notice that they love being in nature, and they also, like animals, love to come near them, something like that. The only thing that I don't like about this reading is this: pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, and that could be because of this Magician here. And the Magician is known to be, when it's in a negative position, it's known to be like a trickster, someone who lies, someone who will tell you a lot of things, someone who like paint their own picture really good so you can trust them, right? This person could be moving on from another relationship, but this person could have demons still. Again, I feel like this person really wants to do good, and I feel like they're a good person. It's just sometimes their demons come out, or their demons resurface. And by demons, I mean like habits that they keep oh, if it doesn't resonate, well, it's not your reading, my bro. I'm sorry. And so this person brings like there's issues that you're gonna find out with this person. Okay, there's gonna be issues that you're gonna find out about this person that you might not like, right? Especially with the Nine of Swords here, you're gonna notice that this person can't sleep. They might tell you like, yeah, I wasn't able to sleep, I had nightmares. But in reality, those nightmares is like anxiety, is reasons in their head, like thoughts in their head that keep popping up. And it could be based on a previous relationship or something traumatic that they're going through. For some people, it's as simple as their credit score going down, not having enough money. For some, it's love. For some, it's their children. But this person has kids. This person is a single mother here, but she's determined to work things out, or find success in life and even work on this connection with you, Aries. Once you meet this person, she's gonna try everything to like lure you down and you know, connect with you. What are the obstacles between Aries and this person here? Because there is red flags. So I don't know if you bring those red flags or they bring those red flags, Aries. What are the obstacles between these two? I see that maybe someone here is hesitating to move forward with this connection. Someone might not be fond of maybe the sex here. Someone is not committal. Those are the obstacles. Somebody has car issues or trouble with transportation. They don't have a vision for the connection. I feel like the male here is like, yeah, the male is kind of shy here. There's also a lot of competition, or not necessarily competition, but not necessarily competition, but it's like internally, Aries, maybe internally you don't feel like you connect with this person. You don't feel like they're your person, yet you're very interested in them. I wonder what are the let me see, what are the red flags? Tell me the red flags. Look at that argument. Someone who's very stubborn, right? Somebody who's very, very stubborn and they're not willing to change or do things different. They want things their way. They don't communicate right. I think red flags are like they'll tell you something and it's not completely true. Like they could be telling you like a story today and the same story next week, and they changed it. They flipped it all the way around. And for you, it's just like, that's a red flag. I don't think I can trust this person. But this person is like, even though this person's a liar, they seem to be a pretty good liar. They seem to be pretty good. You catch those little red flags and you're like, well, I'll let one slide because maybe you don't feel like, maybe you feel like they're innocent lies. I do have this card with the lasso here. I feel like this person is bound to, I don't know, like I feel like they're gonna fall in their own trap or their own little lies. So I feel like I have somebody here who is gonna see, what's that saying, wolf in sheep clothing or something like that, the wolf and sheep, because this person comes as a ready to commit, ready to be in a relationship, but they might be here just to mess around with you and not necessarily commit. Or maybe they got so much going on that there's just way too many red flags with this person. You know what I mean? Again, we're doing general and new love, so this is going to be new love, okay? Taurus. What do we got for Taurus? What do we got for Taurus? Where is the deck? Oh, snap. We have completion, breakthrough, completion, and Taurus. Here we go. Rebirth. Wow. I love this one. Breakthrough, you finding out about something or you realizing, right? Breakthrough is that surpassing that transformation and breaking through barriers, blockages. It's like you having the strength to take any obstacle in front of you and take it down. Completion is also a big time confirmation that you're done with some sort of transformation. Like if it's been very, very difficult for you, Taurus, you've completed a big test in life, or you're about to complete a big test. And then we have rebirth. Rebirth is a huge change in your persona as you. It's a big difference of the old and the new you, okay? It's coming back to life. There's new energy here. 10 is a completion here. We have 11 and 21. Very strong cards here, Taurus. I feel like there's a big time. If you haven't been going through some kind of change in life, what's happening right now is like you're gonna go through, all those blockages that were in front of you in the past are now going to come down for you, or they're gonna completely just break away. There is somebody here that is showing you the way, and I feel like it has to do with the way you manifest, or the way of you thinking, like your mind, that is the final piece to the puzzle. But at the same time, it's like, Taurus, you're using your mind, your thoughts to project and envision your future and going forward. And I feel like that's changing your entire life drastically. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell you with the tarot. General for Taurus, please. I feel, look at that, the Fool. There's liberation here. There's a new phase in life, Taurus. There's a new saga for you, or there's a new adventure here happening for you. You're a completely different person, and you're gonna notice that 2024 is gonna shift you and a whole different type of person. There's a lot of fire here. There's a lot of red and also a lot of blue. So your emotions are going to be balanced, but you're going to be passionate in so many things. We have the Fool here, which again is the Fool is like a starting from zero, because we have rebirthed. We're rebirthing and we're starting again. And it doesn't mean that we're starting from zero. It just means that we're changing so much, and we're taking everything that we learned and we applied to life in a different way. We refuse to be like the past, and now there's a breakthrough here happening for you. There might be a little bit of hesitation. You might be feeling like, is this right? Starting from zero does not seem right, but I'm guided to do that. It could be like scenarios like that. We do have a fire sign here for you, Taurus. Maybe Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, another Aries, or an Aries here that is helping you out It's protecting you. They're showing you the way. And if it's not another person, Taurus, it's you being very confident. It's like you don't let anybody see what's happening in the background of you. Like, and in the background, it could be like you're losing it because everything's like, things are falling apart, yet they're coming together very beautifully. You know what I mean? Like, the rebirth and the breakthrough are very complicated energies. Breakthrough is stagnation. It's not finding a way through, not finding a way through problems and issues. A rebirth, it's a death of your persona or who you are, in a big change, a big permanent change. It's when you promise yourself you're not going to be like in the past. You're going to stop drinking, you're going to stop doing drugs, and you come as a different person. You're going to stop lying, you're going to stop cheating. There's a person here that is triggering that on you. I feel like it could be a person, or this could be you, just you working on yourself, Taurus. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy because it highlights a big chapter in your life that is going to be very positive, but yet very uncertain with the Fool. Like, you don't know what to expect, but you have that intuitive feeling to just jump off the cliff. But there's a little bit of hesitation there. It's okay. Sooner or later, you're going to get tired and you're going to let go of that cliff. Trust me. And you're going to take that leap of faith. So right now, you might be, healing. You might be going through that process, or you just might be doing a little bit of self-care before you fully go into this leap of faith and jump. Look at that. A lot of love here, Taurus. It could be a fire sign that you have in your life. It doesn't have to be, but we also have a water sign here. So we have strong Aries, fire sign, water sign. I feel like it's very difficult for you to like accept offers or love propositions, or I don't know, people that are interested in love with you, because if you look at this Knight of Cups, the Knight of Cups is drinking from its own cup, and that's because, to me, that signifies that you're using your own love, you're using your own emotional stability and energy to go through this. And it might be a little bit selfish, but it's not selfish when it's just about you, right? When it's necessary. So go ahead and drink from that cup. Go ahead and take your time. Go ahead and take your time when it comes to love. Eventually, you're going to fall in love. It's just a matter of time. You're going to fall in love. The beautiful thing about the Nine of Cups on this deck is that if you look at the Nine of Cups, look at all that water is very emotional, right? But I feel like the Knight of Cups, who is you, Taurus, in this case, is out traveling, is out doing your thing. You're doing your thing. You're taking care of yourself. You're distracting yourself, and you're healing past trauma. You could also be dwelling on a couple of things from the past, but it's about what I like about it is that it shows scenery. It shows that you're out, you're trying, you're moving forward. You're not in bed, laying down. You're not crying. You're not the Five of Cups. You're not the Four Swords. You're the Knight of Cups. You know, out in the wild, out in public. And although it might be a little scary, and although it might be like it's a little difficult for you to fully just embrace, I don't know, embrace the fact that you're stepping out into society. And you know, you just gotta take baby steps. You're out there. I feel like you're very quiet. You're very quiet. You're very reserved. You're not trying to let anybody know what's going on with you, but you just want to be there because I feel like even the horse wants to dip the hoof into the water. Like, you know how they say, I want to dip my toes into the water, or, you know, test the water with your toes. That's what the horse wants to do too. And I feel like a horse is some kind of, it might be like, for some of y'all Tauruses, it might be like a spirit animal as well. Because I feel like there's horses protecting you a lot. I don't know why I'm getting all that. There is a lot of messaging here. I'm telling you, there might be a fire sign. Look at all this fire. Look at all this fire. Taurus, there might be a fire sign here that is helping you, is pushing you. They're messaging you that could be at afar, you know, sending you messages, positive affirmations. Could be a friend, brother, sister, random person that you made friends with. And maybe you guys are going through the same thing, and there's like a friendship built based on the transformation, the pain, the life, you know, all the little puzzles of life here. And there's a lot of information being sent back and forth, you know. I feel like pretty soon, Taurus, I'm getting this, that pretty soon things are going to move forward for you super fast. Like, you're not even going to realize how fast you're like traveling through time. I know this sounds kind of like, because I hate tarot readers that talk about stuff that is kind of fantasy and doesn't really apply to real life. But I feel like to tell you this, that, and maybe I'm sugarcoating it a little bit, but your life is going to be so positive and it's going to move forward so fast. And it's going to feel so good for at least 9 months. 9 months. 9 months. I just heard 9 months. Your life is going to be like a fast moving pace type of thing, where you're going to be like, shoot, if I had wings, I'll probably be flying right now because of how fast you're doing things. You could also be traveling a lot for some reason. Okay. Overall, Taurus, you're intaking, or maybe you're intaking, because this is a queen, this energy of being confident, comfortable with yourself. Now you don't look at yourself in the mirror and say, oh, I'm not attractive enough. Now you're like, oh, I woke up to a whole different person. That's what the rebirth does. You don't see yourself the same. You see yourself in a better way. The self-love, the self-care it's pretty big here, and you care about yourself. Three of Abundance. Your passion will lead you to your divine life purpose. Do what you love and have confidence in your talent. Learn everything there is to know about you, your interests. By taking classes, getting a mentor, or teaming up with like-minded people allow your creativity to soar. Remember that I did say I talked about your confidence with this, but I felt like there was a friend or somebody very important in your life that was helping you and pushing you through. And I like how the card says to hang out with even like-minded people, right? It says right there, like-minded people. And I feel like you're connecting with somebody that understands you and is helping you either finalize this rebirth, this transformation, and giving you this sense of just security within yourself, which is AKA just confidence, like you empowered, you getting out there and doing your thing without the necessity of having approval or justifications from others. Okay, now let's go and see new love for you. I'm reading super slow today. Let's see, Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Who's coming towards Taurus in regards to new love? These readings are going to be pretty deep because usually when I'm like super quiet and I'm not like playful or silly, it gets very serious for some reason. I don't know. Who's coming towards you? Who's coming towards Taurus in new love? Oh, the devil wanted to come out. Oh, there it is. Okay. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. It doesn't have to be with your parents. It could be that whoever's coming towards you, or again, if this is a person that if it's the same person coming up in your general reading, I feel like this person's helping you, heal a lot, including your family for some reason. But it could also mean that this person has issues, or the talk is it's healing. You guys talk a lot about healing past traumas. Like the connection starts building up based on what you've been through and based on what you've done, or what they've done to better themselves, better their life as they move through life, right? It's like connecting based on pain or just misfortunes of your life. And you guys seem to like, oh yeah, that happened to me too. Or yeah, I was in this, and it kind of feels like there's a little bit of similarities there that help you guys bond. We do have here someone coming to the we do have somebody here coming to the rescue, Taurus. Whether you're male or female, you can flip it if you want. If you're the female, it could be you're rescuing somebody, or just put it as you're reading, as it matches your situation. If you were the one who, was suffering, was in pain, or was literally stagnant in life, if you're the type of person that is a homebody here, was healing from a past relationship, was healing from surgery or something big, here comes this person, and I feel like this person is going to grab your hand and take you places. If you're a homebody, get ready, because this person here, Taurus, this person here likes to travel. This person here likes to do things. This person is not necessarily like want to stay in home and in bed and watching TV. No. And I know Tauruses love to do that, but this person is like, no, come on. Look, I got this from outside. Why don't you come outside with me? So this person, whoever's coming towards you to save you, or vice versa, if you're doing that to this other person, Taurus, I feel like there's a big change. I love how even the colors stand out as I look at the card. This person's, this person is laying down there, but this one is like, come on, Sleeping Beauty, let's go. It's 6 a.m. We got to drive and get to the, to the beach, get to the mountains, get to the river. We got to go to the festival. We got to, we have a long drive, She reminds me of the Empress too. So that means that this person that you're meeting, if you have kids, Taurus, they love your kids, or they like having kids. They're very good with kids. They want, or maybe they're just in touch with their inner child a lot, that they want to explore with you. They want to get you out of that state of staying home and not having fun. Could be an air sign or a fire sign, big time. But these are swords though. 4 swords, okay? We have somebody here that, makes themselves known. You guys could be talking a lot in person. You guys could be talking a lot in text messages. A lot of serious talks here, but and again it's more like, because the relationship or the connection is starting, it feels like a little childish. Again, I feel like this person could be in touch, or they love their inner child, and so they answer in funny ways. The funny thing is that this person, whatever you feel sketchy about this person, if you don't trust this person, Taurus, this person is going to tell you, and this person is going to show you the truth. Notice how the fish, the first thought when you look at the card is like, there's a fish there, and the fish could be a lie, or it could be your doubt about this person, right? But then maybe they get the fish out, or maybe the truth comes out and it's not what you thought. This person is truthful to what they're telling you. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So this person has found you, Taurus. Could be another Taurus, another Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. This person has found you, and maybe they're not telling you, but they're already fantasizing. They're already planning a life with you. They're thinking, they're visualizing how it'll be with you. There's already love here. You see the roses? There's already love there. Love has flourished. This person that is coming towards you, they feel connected to you. And I feel like it's just going to be a matter of time where things are going to move fast. Although if it seems like it's slow, because the Queen of Pentacles does want to check the details, right? They want to check the details. They want to know where they're investing. They want to know if you're in the right headspace, Taurus. vice versa, right? You're doing the same thing. And look at her face. They know that they got something good here. They're like, yeah, this is something good. And look, I just noticed the reflection on that pentacle. And remember how I said there could be somebody that you connect. You've been through the same struggles. You've been through the same pain. Or there's certain situations or, certain things that you guys might have experienced separately, but in the same type of way with different people. And it makes you feel like you're connected to them. It makes you feel like, it's good. This person does, either you or them, Taurus, they keep, they check you out. If you have social media, if you have, what was that? If you have social media, or anything, dating apps, I don't know, just about anything, they're looking you up. They're trying to see what you're into. They want to see what you're saying, what you're posting, what you've been through, right? They want to look at your history. Page of Swords is somebody who looks at afar and still kind of checks if it's beneficial for them. Okay. Yeah, I have either air sign, another earth sign, could be another Taurus. They are choosing to work on this situation. They're putting in the effort because they really want results from you, Taurus. They really want to get this going. It could also be a fire sign. Now we have the Eight of Wands, a lot of communication and a lot of planning for the year, for the, for marriage and stuff like that. Yeah. I like this one. That's pretty cool. Although you feel like maybe this person is a little immature, maybe they're younger than you or you're younger than them. There's an age difference here, but although there's an age difference physically, mentally, I feel like you guys are on the right, on the same level, or not necessarily level, but you guys kind of do match here. That's pretty cool. I like that. What are the obstacles between these two? What are the obstacles between these two? Ten of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Knight of Swords. Okay. Obstacles here is that somebody has had a very rough past. They're still getting over an ex or previous relationship. They still feel hurt from it. Here, there's still like pain and trauma. They still feel like it was unfair for them, so they still carry a little bit of baggage here with the Ten of Swords. That's gonna be one of the obstacles here, and it could be you, Taurus, or it could be them. Obviously, right? It's gonna be vice versa. Ten of Swords, a lot of baggage. Not just a little bit. There's a lot of baggage here. Ace of Wands. Sex could be an issue. Or the fact that you're trying to start something new, and it just picks up it picks up very slow, or maybe it's just hesitating. Maybe somebody wants to use protection and the other doesn't in bed. Somebody doesn't trust the situation here. Knight of Swords, fights, arguments, not agreeing to things. Notice this Knight of Swords is, it's, you know, this person is coming in with the sword symbolizes words. So maybe they're very sharp. There could also be someone, maybe the ex-partner that created the chaos is coming back to fight someone. There's a fear of someone coming back and creating havoc, which could be like the person that gave someone a lot of trauma. And I feel like this person, air sign, is going to be an obstacle here. There's an ex person possibly that is going to get in between y'all two, or there's a fear of that. The funny thing is that because the Knight of Swords is, it's all verbal, it's all communication, ideas, intellectual stuff, but here it gets very physical, where they're actually knocking someone, you know, down, trying to hurt them. So it goes from an argument to an actual physical fight. It could be that you guys clash too. You guys might clash when it comes to this. And maybe again, I feel like the sex might not be the best, or it could be that I don't know. I feel like sexual frustration, or somebody I'm gonna say somebody maybe can't get it up. That's gonna be the obstacles here for you guys, which is kind of weird. That's all I got for you. Could be a water sign, air sign, another earth sign, fire sign, Aries Leo Sagittarius. Yeah, this one's gonna be super slow. I am not gonna be silly tonight. I'm just reading so you can just get your messages. Tomorrow I'll do the free tarot readings for anybody. I feel like this one video is gonna take super long. All right, let's go. We're in Gemini. What do you have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? General message, creativity. That's such a Gemini energy. Who got this one? Aries got that one too. Politics. Okay. That is weird. So we have creativity and a lot of colors here. Creating someone who's an artist, or someone who just pushes out their vision, right? Whatever it is that you're doing, you have a vision and you're creating it. We have ordinariness. Every day, looking at the positive every day, I would say. That kind of rhymed. Receptivity. So there's people working with you. The universe is working with you. The nature, the world, people Yeah, with whatever it is that you're trying to do right now, Gemini, I feel like there's a sense of the universe is helping you and backing you up on whatever it is that you're doing. If you have any type of projects, if you're an artist, if you create, if you sing, if you, whatever it is that you do, look at her. Where is the tarot deck? What are the messages for Gemini? The world, baby. Yes. And the Six of Cups. What is happening? Something beautiful is happening here. Something amazing is happening here for Gemini. Oh, yeah. We have a big shift here, Gemini. You're going for gold and you're getting a gold medal here. You have, I love how this card has the, I should cover that. You know, because we have the 4 fixed signs here: Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and then Scorpio. But it has, instead of the signs, it has the actual elements, or the, you know, the suits. There's a big cycle either closing or opening here, with a lot of creativity, with a lot of playfulness here. Something that is going to touch you down to the core, Gemini. And by that I mean like your inner child is going to start playing, because you're going into this whole year is going to be really good for you. You're going to be abundant. There's a lot of money here for you. You're going to make a lot of money pretty soon. A lot of money. You're going to be independent. I like how she's grabbing the fruits, right, Gemini? She's grabbing the fruits. She's enjoying the fruits of her labor. But the fruits can be all the money and all the work you put in. It paid off. It's not paying off. It has paid off. Like pretty soon, you're gonna have a pretty large amount, or there's a blessing happening for you here. A big amount of money, or some kind of something coming towards you. Somebody gives you this. For some of you guys, I feel like somebody passes away and they fucking, I won't say a word. They fucking they leave you with something. They leave you with land. They leave you with a house. They leave you with money for you and your family, or maybe just for you. And you're gonna be balling. I'm sorry if someone did pass away. I'm sorry for your loss. Unfortunately, that's how life is, right? And I'm not saying, you know, that it's easy to move, because one of my good friends passed away, and a year ago, and it's hard for me to still like not understand that he's gone, you know. And but you just deal with it, and you hope that they have transition in peace, and you know, they're in a better place. And we got to continue our fight. We got to continue our path, our journey. They left us a blessing. Could be small, could be very, very big blessing here. A big lesson. But Gemini, I feel like there's something happening here for you. And it has to do like maybe a year long. It's going to be... It's going to be either 1 year or 3 years of this chapter of feeling abundant. For some of you guys, be careful if you do get some kind of payout or something like that, because I feel like in 3 years or maybe in a year, you might spend all the money. If it's like if say you win like a small lottery prize, or something like that. So be careful, because the money, for some reason, I feel like if it's something that you gained or was given to you, you might just spend it really fast within 1 to 3 years. Yeah, I feel like it comes from somebody that knew you from when you were a child, or maybe you felt like it was a past connection, I don't know, like a past life connection. Could also be parents, right? I'm not trying to alarm you, but it could be, somebody who's really old, right? Someone who's really old here. Overall, if it's not that, Gemini, you're headed towards a very abundant lifestyle, a very blessed family that you're gonna have here. Your kids are gonna be feeling really good. You might be moving out to the country as well pretty soon. You're thinking about moving out to the country. Maybe you're gonna become a farmer or something like that. Page of Pentacles. You care for people. That is a weird looking dude. Maybe you care for those who have disabilities. I don't know why I'm thinking that, Gemini. You love caring for those who have disabilities or are elderly or are just stand out, from the crowd. Maybe you like interacting with them, helping them. Maybe you're gonna donate to some groups, right? Like I'm doing the challenge. Where is it? The push-up challenge to gather money for St. Jude. But I mean, I feel like you're gonna give a little bit of what you have to others. Notice how he has a leaf, so he's probably homeless or something like that. So wait, if you do hit the lottery, you're gonna spread the love here. Again, 1 to 3 years, you might blow all this money up, okay? Also, what Spirit wants to say here, if it's not you winning a lot of, because I was gonna move on, and they're like, okay, move from that, shift from that, and it has to do with you embracing your inner child, right? Or you focusing on your kids, and there's a lighter energy coming for you, Gemini. I feel like some of you guys will start like volunteering. I think single Geminis will start volunteering to help others. For those who are married, I feel like your kids are gonna be like a big focus for you. I'm getting so many messages here, Gemini. There's also a person here that it's like a past life connection here, and they don't have to be romantic. but there's some kind of connection with abundance here. Yeah. Pretty cool. Gonna get one for the Gemini. It says Nine of Emotions. Okay. This is a magical time in your life when wishes are granted and dreams come true. It may seem that good luck is following you, but actually these happy times are your just reward for being a loving and wonderful person. Your angels are asking you to enjoy your life and have more fun. Does that not resonate with this right here? Enjoying your life and having more fun. And if you're feeling lucky, it's not luck. It's actually, it's just what you radiate by connecting to your inner child. I'm gonna put this here so you can pause it and read it, Gemini, and or screenshot it. Okay. I'm wearing glasses because of the ring light, and I took a nap and I just woke up, so it's like I'm not trying to wear the glasses to look cool. It's just the ring light is so big that it hurts my eyes. So don't. What up, Laura? What up, Chels? Chels. Hi, how are you? Today is a very chill reading. I'm not I think Javier said you seem bummed out. I'm not. I'm just reading. It's hard working, 11, 12 hours a day and still trying to do everything and having the energy to work out and to edit stuff and to plan things and be a single father, and it's just really hard, but I'm here doing it. So sorry if I'm not bubbly today, y'all. Maybe tomorrow when I do the free tarot readings, we'll definitely have a fun time. Okay, today is just kind of one of those nights where you just put on your headphones and you just hear me talk about other people's readings, and you just relax and take a deep breath and tell yourself that everything's gonna be okay. Everything's just gonna be fine, baby. Don't worry. What's up, Laura? How are you? Oh, I'm sorry. I just saw my nephew passed away in November. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. It's not always easy, but we gotta learn to live with the ones that are gone, right? That's why we always remember the positives, because we want to have a very positive image of those who have left. And I like the movie Coco. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I love that movie, how they do the offerings, and they put pictures of their loved ones, sometimes even of strangers, or because it's respect. Everybody that walks this earth right now in the present moment, you're leaving your mark here. You're shifting the world in some sort of way. So, yeah. All right, let's go to love. Single Geminis, new love. What's coming towards the Geminis? New love. Who's coming towards? Ooh. Gemini. Did we say love? Single Geminis. There is someone here, maybe a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That is gonna let you know. They're gonna let you know they're here for love. I love how the cup is overflowing, but yet they're like, yeah, the cup is one thing, but here's my heart, Gemini. Sure, the cup is here. Drink from it, but here's my heart. You can have it here. Take it, Gemini. Who's coming towards Gemini? Oh, no. 7 of Swords. It was so good until we saw the 7 of Swords and then the 2. So here comes this person here into your life, Gemini. This person is walking right into your life. That is way too many, y'all. Okay, this is way too many, but I'm just going to give them to you, Jemmy. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. A lot of romance angels. And that's why I don't like doing so many, because it confuses people, right? But I'm going to put them here. We're going to focus on the tarot here. I do have here someone coming over to you, Gemini. And this person wants love, is looking for love, but I feel like this person has options. It's not yet committal because obviously of the options. I think this person needs to choose someone, and they might choose you. Okay, pretty soon. So I feel like maybe the 7 of Swords for you feels like this person comes in pretty fast and pretty, straightforward, straight to the whole thing. Like, I'm looking for love and I like you, and let's go on a date and let's do this, let's do that. Could be the type of person that tells you I love you on the second date or something like that. Where I don't think there's anything wrong with that, Gemini, but it's just too soon, I feel like it'll be too soon, right? Or you can just be like, or they could be like, oh yeah, I love you as a person, as a human being. But that would be like friend zoning you. So maybe this person comes with, it could be either you or this is how they feel about you too, but it could be them, that they're very unsure of the words they're using. It could seem like they're liars to you, or maybe what they're telling you might not be truthful. You don't trust them. That's one of the big things that I see here, is that you don't really fully trust them just yet. But you feel a very, very strong connection here with this person, Gemini. Very, very strong connection here. I have water, air, and fire. 2 of Wands is somebody needs to make a decision here. Whether they need to pick somebody, right? And if you notice, this person is choosing this particular female, or should I say woman instead? This particular woman And they're like, let's conquer the world. Let's take over the world. Let's you know, let's travel. Let's go. I choose you. Come with me. This person has chosen you, Gemini, or are you gonna choose this person here? The only thing is that and it's very typical Gemini energy. It's very typical Gemini energy here, of overthinking and over analyzing and trying to find the little signs, or the little clues because you believe that this person is not being honest and truthful. Nine of Swords is losing sleep over it. Sleepless nights, overthinking. Obviously, this person on this tarot deck, it's like this person is fighting the demons, but right now the demon doesn't really count for me. It's more like the sword, and it reminds me of the Page of Swords. So it could be, they could be researching you. It could be like losing sleep, Gemini, by checking your profile, checking what you've done, what you like, analyzing you, looking at your pictures. I feel like somebody gets a little touchy with themselves by looking at your stuff. Yeah. That's crazy, huh? That is wild. I don't know why, maybe because of the bed and the way they're grabbing that. The way they're handling the sword is like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? What is this Seven of Swords here? See, you doubt this connection. You doubt this connection, but this connection, you're going to realize that this connection is good for you, Gemini. This one person could be maybe a Sagittarius here, is actually honest and truthful on what they're doing or saying. It's just that you don't trust it. This person comes elevated, balanced, and I feel that they love nature. They respect nature for some reason. They really do respect nature a lot. They're not like a hippie, but they love to explore nature. I got an image of somebody taking a picture of wild animals with the camera. Maybe they like photography and they like to go out in the wild and take pictures, which is kind of weird. But I feel like maybe for you it's a little sketchy because, it's super soon and super fast. But you're also, again, I feel like it's just you overthinking things and being the Gemini that you are and looking for issues on something that, or on somebody that obviously is not perfect, because nobody's perfect, right? What are the obstacles between these two here? What are the obstacles? Okay. We have Judgment. Okay. Page of Cups. So obstacles here is for me, the way it's talking, the tarot's talking to me is like, the obstacles here is that somebody feels like the other person is full of themselves, right? Somebody feels like it's a one-sided type of thing. Or maybe you get and you feel like this person wants to take you out, but they only want to do what they like doing. Like this person maybe doesn't appreciate you or appreciate the things you love doing. Like maybe the things you like doing, Gemini, for them are kind of boring and they rather do their own thing. The obstacles for you guys is also going to be like clarifying things. Like if you have a doubt on this person, I feel like this person is kind of proving you the truth, but you still like don't believe them for some reason. You kind of don't believe them either way, even when they show you like on your face type of proof, you know, like they're showing you the receipt for whatever it is that they bought and you still like, yeah, this you're sketchy. It's like you don't trust them. You don't. And the thing is that you don't trust them based, like the loss of trust is, I feel like it comes from you. It comes from trauma. It comes from not believing that this person is here to connect with you. And they're more of here to like, well, I think it comes from you. Vice versa. It could also be from them. Like they feel like that about you. Let go of control issues, passion, love yourself first. This could be the one. And I feel like, yeah, this person brings like a lot of peace, a lot of love. Again, I said this person, when I saw this, I feel like this person's elevated somehow. Like they have achieved some sort of healing and balance here in life. And they get that from nature or something like that. I know that's kind of basic, but that's what I'm getting. So I'm just going to put it out there. What's up, Shawnee? What I'm going through, but I have been trying to get in touch with you. Claim that, Shawnee. I hope you do get good news too. And I hope abundance, financial abundance, and just abundance overall knocks on your door, Shawnee. Let's go to Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? Let me shuffle these really good. I don't like bending my decks. What do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer? Okay. Independent. Strong and independent. Justice. Okay. I just heard taxes. Maybe tax return or something like that. We have Cancer. Ooh. Check that out. I don't really like skulls, but my friend, she likes these. She sells crystals. And I like the rose. That's the only thing I liked about it. Just the rose stood out for me, and I got it. But I don't know. I'm not a big fan of like that. She is though. She's always telling me what they mean, but I always forget. Okay, so we have slowing down. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cough on the damn microphone. Slowing down. Cancer. Turning in, and it's like turning in or tuning in, right? It's just going within yourself. Notice the faces. It could be ancestors trying to talk to you. It could be your guides, your angels trying to talk to you, trying to, give you messages, hints, clues. And that's all you got to do is like sit quiet, sit still, and try to connect to see what kind of messages you get, right? Maturity. Oh, somebody's mature here. I like this card because it just shows a lot of beauty, flowers, colors, nature, someone's face. So somebody's like, becoming a whole person. You know what? I can't. Okay, somebody's becoming a whole person. By that, like a whole, like as a whole, like one. And they're embracing who they are, and they're embracing what's coming up ahead, and they're comfortable in their skin, and they have so much wisdom and so much life and so much color, and there's like so much happening here. It's like this person radiates you. This person, you Cancer, you will radiate life from within yourself. There is some kind of upgrade happening here in your spiritual awakening or your spiritual path, where you might become a medium, you might be able to hear things, or you might get a little bit more connected to source, God, or the universe. If you think, some people say God is the universe, some people say the universe was created by, the Almighty. Overall, we're part of the universe. We are one with the universe. And we need to respect the universe. We need to believe, embrace the energies, the vibrations. Sit quiet for a little bit and intake all the messages and the beautiful things that, although it looks a little scary, but how are you going to paint, this picture? It could also be that if you feel attacked, you're protected, right? There's protection here for you, and they're not going to touch you. They're not going to touch you. They won't be able to touch you. Don't worry. You're protected. It's beautiful. That is beautiful, Cancer. Here we start with the tarot, and it is the Nine of Pentacles. Feeling independent, feeling self-sufficient, feeling comfortable, feeling beautiful, pretty, feeling really good. Really, life is good right now. Or pretty soon is going to be. It's going to be. Your career will take off. Your project will take off. Your business will get up and going. Maybe by summer. For some reason, I just heard summer. Summer for you is going to be popping. Cancer, summer for you, they're going to be abundant. Like abundant. Like you're going to have money in the bank somehow. It's all your money. It's for you. It's for you. Don't worry. Money is good. Money. The more money you get, the better. We don't fear money, right? Money will make things easier for us. Money is not going to give us happiness because money does not buy healing energy. Money does not buy self-worth, right? But you already have that. You have you going within yourself and maturing. Remember what I said? You like radiate this energy of life, color, and just happiness overall. We have here the Justice. So something, maybe there's a lawsuit here, right? And that's what's happening. There's some legalities here, but you win overall. You keep winning. It says that it's going to be fair for you and the other. So if you're suing for money, then you will get some money from here. If you're trying to defend yourself, then if you're innocent, then it will be good for you. Don't worry. This is also universal justice, karmic justice. If it doesn't have to do with legalities, if you're a good person, if you're a person that doesn't have issues with law, it could just be as simple as the universe is finally, after so much pain and trauma and after carrying so much, the universe is setting you free. We have breakthrough at the bottom of the deck. So we're releasing ourselves. We're cutting ourselves out of a legal contract, a karmic contract that kept us from being happy here. We have the Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands is so much different than the Rider-Waite tarot deck, because on this Knight of Wands, the horse is actually looking forward. The horse is smiling. The horse is literally galloping. They know where they're going, right? The Knight is also, happy. So there's this energy resurfacing from you, and Knight of Wands is energy and passion, and it's a surge of energy. Maybe you're planning something. Maybe you're gonna plan something very, very big out of nowhere. It's like you're doing some kind of work, and then it just comes to you, and you're like, oh shoot, that's what I need to do. Or maybe you're at work and you're like, oh snap, I should start this group, or I should, go back to, I don't know, fishing or something exciting for you. And I have nothing negative to say about this Knight of Wands. There's literally zero things that I could say about this image here. It's confidence, it's empowerment, it's belief that you got this, The horse is with you. The horse loves you. There's a connection between the knight and the horse here. And the horse is happy to take you where you want to go. And sometimes to me, the horse is like spirited animals, but also could be like people that have passed away, and they're trying to push you or show you or guide you some sort of way. And they're like, look this way, Cancer, look, this is the way, come on, you just gotta surrender. All you have to do is surrender and follow your destiny, follow your fate here. Remember, it's coming from you. It's coming from the universe. Oops. I'm gonna reshuffle. Oh, there it is. Where'd it go? What's up, Veronica? We have Trouble Woman. Hi, how are you? I didn't see you there. Here we have the Guardian of Action. Today is a pretty chill reading. Like it's a very, very chill live. So, just like I said, it's not going to be that exciting. Anyways, you have Guardian of Action. It's time for you to step up and be the leader. Your natural leadership skills are being called into action. This is your moment in the sun. So move into the light and shine for all to see. This card is also about a person who has charisma, is inspiring, enjoys a challenge, and loves the spotlight. Guardian of Action. I think this is the Page of Wands. If it's not, it could be the King of Wands. If it's a king, because it look older. It's not the page. Anyways. But yeah, that's what you got, Cancer. Now we're gonna go into love. We're gonna go into love. New person coming towards Cancer. Who's coming towards Cancer? Okay. We have a Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Okay, Nine of Wands. Okay. The World and the Three of Pentacles. All right. This could be either a fire sign or an earth sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. That's all I get. It's going to be strong Taurus or strong Leo. And I feel like when it comes to this person, Cancer, they have a big heart. They like to give. And I think that's something that that's one of the reasons why you guys are connecting, is because this person likes to give. This person likes to invest in other people and I don't know. They're what's it called? A humanitarian. They love people. They want to help out people, if not animals. They like helping animals. For some of you Cancers, this person, you're gonna know this person because they have a rose tattoo somewhere in their body, and it's gonna stand out for you a lot. But this person is someone that is they're just a lover, you know? They fight for love. They say that those who give and care the most are the ones who have been put through misery and pain and I feel like this person has had a lot of issues with past relationships here, and here we have them a little guarded. The thing is that they're gonna let you in, Cancer, but this person might seem like they're guarded. They're still hurting from something in the past. It doesn't have to be fresh. They could be carrying this for 10, 15, 30, 40 years. There's some sort of trauma that this person carries. The funny thing about this card, though, the Eight of Wands in the regular Rider-Waite Tarot, it's only one person. But in this card, it's like there's someone else there. And that could be you that they're letting you in. Or it could be that they're protective of those who have been through the same struggles as them. It could be that they want to protect you too. The thing is that the protection that they're trying to give you, it's based on fear. And I feel like you're going to notice that this person fears a lot of things. They like to play it safe. And you might feel like that might not be, because I hear somebody say, really? You really think this person's going to get you for that? Or really, you think that's really going to happen? That's 1 in a million shot for you. So somebody is overprotective. It could be over you or themselves. Again, I feel like this person has a following, has a group that they take care of. I saw like there might be like a nurse or caregiver. The world is here to let us know that there's a new chapter here with this person happening. I'm gonna clarify just to see where this goes. I feel like this could be somebody you've met, you've known a while back. It's like a reunion, a coming together. And it's not like you don't see it as love, and maybe because this person has all that trauma, it's a good connection. It's a good possibility, but I feel like we're not able to move forward because of how they want to be how they want to protect themselves so much. They're so guarded, overprotective of themselves and their heart. It's like they don't want to be in pain anymore. The funny thing about that is like people don't want to be in pain, but they carry that pain, and sometimes they get used to the pain, and so they normalize being guarded because they haven't released that pain. And that happens with childhood trauma. That happens with the trauma that I told you that they carry for 20, 30, 40 years. They get comfortable in that pain, and they don't see it as pain anymore. They see it as a safety, like a safe place, because they got used to that. What is this world here for Cancer and this person? What is this world? Seven of Swords. No bueno. I feel like it doesn't, lack of commitment, lack of opening. Five of Pentacles. Someone doesn't want to open up. Someone is cold when it comes to this connection. So like, I feel like you meet somebody that I feel that I feel that you feel that you guys match really good, but then you find out they have a lot of issues, or they're going through a lot of things. Cancer, if not them, this could be you. Because when I was looking at this Nine of Wands, for some reason I kept hearing Cancer, 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 and I didn't say it because I was like just looking at other stuff. Pay attention to the red flags. I know this reading is not exciting, but maybe it's just a warning for you. The signs are cautioning you, because this person comes as someone that you really, really like. You love them inside and out. You love the way they are with people, how giving they are. But then you realize there's a lot of red flags here. There's a lot of things that they still carry. Not only that, but there's another person here, right? There's trauma with someone that they haven't been able to release. And it could be that they still carry whoever traumatized them inside them as part of the pain. Like, you know, when somebody gets sexually assaulted, it's not just the incident or the traumatic event. They also think of the person they did it. And so it becomes even more difficult for some reason. Pay attention to the red flags. Let's see what are going to be the obstacles between y'all two. What are the obstacles? Look at that. It's going to be really, really hard to heal, to get all those swords, to get these swords out of this person's pain. If you're thinking that you're going to heal this person, it's going to be very difficult. Because these are obstacles here. And getting those swords out of that heart, it's going to take some time. I'm not saying that you're not going to heal this person, but it's going to take some time because behind those bandages, there's going to be wounds, and those wounds have to heal. And for you, it might seem like it's going to be impossible, but if you do have love, right? If you do care for this person, I feel like there's a possibility. But I feel like to get these swords out for you is going to be complicated. Because this is rooted. This is rooted in their system. What are the obstacles between Cancer and this person? Too many? We have the Knight of Pentacles, because we have also the Seven of Swords. You might feel like this person might not be reliable, right? That they might not offer you stability here. The obstacle with the Knight of Pentacles is growth. It's forward movement, is speed as well. I feel like it's gonna be a very slow process. Planification and traveling. Could be that this person fears they fear to fly or to travel. They don't want to leave home. They're fixated on being in one place and that's it. It's going to be difficult for this person to release all their pain into the wind because they're very attached to something here. Yeah, Cancer, all I can say is brace yourself because you have someone here that is going to be very complicated to deal with, although you're going to be very interested in this person. Like, even as much as they're complicated, you're going to be very interested in this person. You know? I want to get the outcome for you just because I'm curious to see if you choose to help. Because I know Cancers are very caring. I know Cancers will definitely help somebody out. because they're just naturally like that, you know? What is the outcome of this person here? Of Cancer in this person? The King of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. The King of Pentacles, I feel like you do invest in this person. You try to connect. You try to help out. But in the end, it's going to be you who is going to end up like this, with empty cups and somebody walking away. Not that I mean, what I'm saying is this person could use you for healing, or it could also be that you put in a lot of time and effort, but this person doesn't want to change, and they choose to just walk out, and you're left here, Cancer, with this feeling of, damn, I used all my energy. I used a lot. I put in a lot of effort. I put in, you know, my emotions into this whole connection, and I'm left with nothing. I have to recover. I have to, you know, rebuild myself, because this person had a lot of chaos, maybe. Just kind of difficult, Cancer. If I could give you advice would be to notice the red flags and address them. And if you feel like this person gets a little bit defensive, sometimes maybe even aggressive, when you know, if they get triggered, then that's a red flag. And I'll say maybe they're better off trying to deal with this pain on their own before you try to save them and you lose your cups, or you empty yourself for this person. Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck talks about, again, kind of like the Eight of Cups. It's just someone just leaving. Notice how they're leaving. They're leaving, right? And you're left with carrying the swords, carrying all this. Here they already left, and you're left with empty cups. It doesn't benefit you. This connection in the long run would not benefit you. Which kind of sucks, because, I mean, we all want that reading, that outcome where it says happily ever after. This person is perfect. You know, this person has a lot of money, and or they're healed, they're funny, you know, shoe size 12, whatever that means to you. But in all reality, sometimes we get people that are just ordinary, and they're not perfect, you know. And yeah, it just becomes like that, you know. You have to deal with that. What's up, Allie? Okay, let's go to Leo. Let's go to Leo. All right, let's see what we have for Leo real quick. We're gonna shuffle these real quick. We'll start with the general, and then we're gonna go into new love for Leo. What do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo? Oh, breakthrough. Okay, I like that. Oh wow, look. This one flew out. And it's the one I think Cancer had. Okay. Not the best card, but we'll take it. Source. Right out of the get-go here, Leo, I feel like what the cards mean here, you've been going through some kind of awakening process, some kind of empowerment, some kind of upgrade. But I feel like it's stopped for you, or maybe you got scared, Leo, or maybe you didn't understand what was happening here. Isolation to me is your connection with the universe kind of feeling cold. I feel like you forgot to meditate, or have forgotten to connect with source. You created some kind of barrier between you and source, and it might feel like you're disconnected. The funny thing is that we have the sun here, or the source, and it's just a matter of time. It's just for a period of time, because I feel like the source will make the isolation, or if you break down the eyes here, Leo, I feel like source is waiting for you. Source never left. Maybe you put on this face, you put on this ice barrier, or this barrier between you and source right now. But it's still here. Maybe you lost faith. Maybe something happened to you in your life right now, Leo. Maybe it's the reason why you put this iced shield around you. The reason why you disconnected, maybe, is because there's so much pain there. Maybe because you had a really hard time, Leo. You had to cry, and you don't want people to see you in this state. I feel like for some of you Leos, you went back to your roots and you realized that you were really disconnected. I feel like your soul needs source. Your soul has a little bit of pain from trauma, or there's pain there that we haven't released just yet. And the funny thing is, the tears are kind of made out of gold. It could also be that you disconnected from yourself, from this journey. You disconnected, or you froze it, because the gold tears mean that you're trying really, really hard at something that is not fulfilling you, and is based more like on interest, or is based more on um you know, how do you say it? It's based more on the material, when you should focus on yourself and source and the universe, because that's where the answer is. What can you tell me? What can you tell me about Leo? This is the general reading for Leo. 10 of Wands, Leo. What is up with that? It's been very difficult. It's been very, very difficult for Leo. Look at that. It's telling the same story. The Hangman. One more. We have 10 of Wands here, and I feel like it's putting out the story of someone that was on the right path, of somebody that was, experiencing the beautiful energy of life, of God, of the universe. There was this explosion of intuitive messages and downloads for Leo, and then it came to a halt because what was fulfilling at one point became a burden, became difficult. It became hard for the soul. We don't have fun anymore. We're not even connected. And this could be a job. This could be your spiritual path. There's a blockage that we have put in between these three beautiful cards here. It's like this is you, Leo. This is source. And there's that wall. And it's very, very cold and very, very painful. Ten of Wands. Look at the person. This person said yes to all this. This person wanted to do so much that at one point this person chose to just drop the wands because it was either the wands or them falling to the floor, feeling exhausted and feeling tired and not moving forward because they carry so much. And this could be that at work they demanded a lot. And this could be that you said yes to everybody and you had commitments all over the place, and now you're just a mess because not only did you drop the wands, you dropped the ball, Leo, but you're still here. And the wands, I feel like there's still people waiting for you. And for you, it's like, you guys don't understand. You guys don't understand how I feel. All you guys want is for me to do something for you. All you guys need me is for me to grab those wands and do and work and push forward. But what about me? What about my wand? What about my journey, my process? What about my life? Is what Leo is saying. I get it. You have issues. I get it. I can help you. But what about me? I lost me trying to help all these other people. The funny thing is, with the 10 of Wands here, it shows somebody that grabs onto this wand with both hands and is looking down and saying, this is my wand. And I'm sorry, but this is the only one I want to carry. So Leo, you have chosen to focus on yourself, to carry your wand, to live your life, to refocus, restructure, and tell everybody that is demanding from you, that is pulling from you, that is taking from you, to just, I just heard something, it's closed. The store is closed, or we're closed. Business is closed for business. The Hangman speaks of a time where things slow down for you, where you don't know which direction to go. Stagnancy is it feels like nothing makes sense, and you need some sort of light, or you need some sort of I don't know, a sign to. It's like you have no motivation. You're just hanging there instead of getting yourself off and choosing a path. So I feel like we're going into a moment where you might disappear from the world. You might disappear from people. Where you need to regain strength. You need to regain yourself, because I feel like you lost yourself in something, Leo. And I like how this person here is feeding the Hangman, or, giving water. So obviously you're not on your own, or you're not by yourself, Leo. There's somebody looking out for you. There's someone who's going to give you extra knowledge. There's someone who's going to give you life in water, energy through emotions. And off you go, Leo. You regain the balance, you regain stability, you regain equilibrium. There was something that you needed to realize here. And one of those is that you cannot do everything yourself. You cannot save the world. That your body needs rest. That you need to take care of yourself. That you need to put yourself first. Because why are you carrying everybody's wand when your wand is literally in the same spot? Why don't you carry your wand where it should, carry this where it should go, and then worry about the others. Take your one home first and then take care of the others. That's why I always say the number one character in this life is you. You have to take care of yourself, Leo, so you can have enough strength, enough time to use that big old heart of yourself, that you have, and help others. But you have to take care of yourself first. I think this month for you, this upcoming month, April for you, Leo, is going to be like a month of self-awareness, a month of being careful on the things that we say yes to, on finding solutions to the problems we have already created for months back. If you promise things, Leo, April is going to be a month of finding solutions or being a man of your word and completing the promises in a smart way, maybe one at a time. Right? Because although the person has dropped the wands are still there. The wands are not going anywhere, Leo. You said yes. You said, I'll do it. And you haven't done it. People are looking for you. People are looking for you. And they're going to demand. They have a right to demand. Because if you offer yourself, they have a right to say, hey, you said you were going to do this for me. And to them, it might feel like something like, hey, remember you said this? But when you have 9 other people or 10 other people here telling you, hey, where you at? Or I expected this from you. You said you were going to do this and you haven't. And things just start building up and piling up and piling up. And you start realizing that you're not a superhero. That is very important. It's very important that you take care of yourself instead of you take care of yourself first instead of what's that word? Instead of, I don't know, destroying yourself, I guess I would say. Yeah. April for you, Leo, is going to be a regain structure. You're going to find solutions here. There's going to be agenda for you. You're going to be busy. You have somebody here that is going to help you. You have someone here who is watching after you. They're sending you energy positively. Again, they're giving you life through emotions, which to me means translate to somebody that is feeding your soul with love. And that's what sets you free out of this energy here. So it could be that you have somebody that loves you a lot. And for some of you guys, it's going to be a partner. For some of you guys, it's going to be maybe a child, brother, sister, right? Somebody very important in our lives that is going to help us. They're going to give us life with caring emotions. And here we go. Here we are. We're set. And we're running, baby. We're running towards something here. I feel like the blockages will come down. These two are pretty much, to me, are the same cards. Isolation, stagnancy, being frozen. Here, the hangman, not knowing where to go or what to do. Pretty much the same cards. And what's after that is the outcome of the source, the sun. And we have here balance and equilibrium. You will find a solution to all your problems. You will go back to the old person you used to be. You will reconnect with the universe. You will reconnect with God. You will achieve that back. You will get that back 100%, Leo. Okay? You might need help from others as well. Maybe to tear this ice down, okay? That whole thing, to tear it down. Now we're going to go into love. These readings are pretty deep, y'all. Like, yeah. That is pretty crazy for the Leos. They're definitely, there's some kind of blockage there. Some kind of blockage for the Leo. But you will regain it. The sun comes out regardless. The sun comes out, baby. So again, you just have to fight your way through it. You gotta use, look, it came out again. It literally came out again. Swords, the sun. You have to, and I was gonna tell you, you have to use the warmth of the sun. You have to use the energy of swords to melt down that blockage there, that isolation. And swords is gonna break that down for you. Yeah, that one came out again, like on its own. Let's see who's coming towards Leo in love. Let's see who's coming towards Leo in love. Wow. All right. It started with the romance angels. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Because it's a new reading or a new person, this is someone that you might be interested in marrying. The idea of you guys being in a marriage is going to come maybe from both of you guys. Like, that's something that you want to have. That you... It's like fulfillment, right? It's like finding the person that wants to marry you, vice versa. You're happy to marry Elon Musk. That looks like, that kind of looks like Elon Musk. Anyways, here we have maybe your person is really smart. Or maybe you're just really smart, Leo. I don't know. Six of Cups is past life connections. It's a soulmate, 100%. It's somebody that it helps you connect to your inner child. It's somebody that comes in with this light energy, you know, light, like as light, white light, but also like a very light, not heavy type of energy. They see the world in a different way. They like to see the positives. They like to see the fun in life, and not necessarily the, like, they don't get overwhelmed on negative stuff or what makes them stress in life. Anything that has to do with stress, this person uses fun, excitement, exploration, jokes, laughter to overcome that, because this person believes that life is short and life is about living it, you know, to your best. And that doesn't mean that, you know, being a loser, right? It means that fulfilling yourself and being fun and being, where am I going with this? Anyways, they connect to their inner child a lot. So this connection right here is very fun. This connection is going to revive you, Leo, or it regenerates so much beautiful energy. Like, it sets you free. Six of Swords is healing, lots of healing. Is you finding yourself another family. This person could have another child, and you're like, oh yeah, another child, you know? I have another kid now. They say that being a father, you're not born a father, right? You can learn to be a father. To be a father, it comes from the heart. And it doesn't matter if it's your child from blood or a child from another person. When you're a true father from the heart, you protect that child. You guide that child. You love that child just like your child. And again, there's no way you can read books. You can talk to other parents, right? Other fathers, mothers. But it's not until you leave your pain. It's not until you leave your trauma and you push it out of your heart, and you open up the heart and let this child connect with you through the heart, whether they're biological or not, is when you are going to benefit from this child. This child's going to teach you so much, but you got to get rid of all those addictions. You got to get rid of everything that blocks you from this child and or opening your heart. And once you open that heart, the caring, the protecting, the loving, it's just gonna flow naturally, because that's how God made us. God made us with this heart, with this portal. It's a portal of energy, and when your portal connects to the child's portal, there's an interaction right there. There's a back and forth of energy, And it's a beautiful thing. And anybody can bring a kid to this world. Like, anybody can bring a child into this world. Like, any guy can literally go and impregnate a dozen women within a day or two. And that's the easy part, bro. Like, that's the easy part. Now, the hard but beautiful, the most rewarding thing that a man has in this world is being a father. Like, the woman carries the child for 9 months. She's doing that. She's creating a tiny human in her body. And for a man to say, well, I bring the food to the table, so I'm good. I'm going to go over there into that little corner over there and not connect with them. That's not enough. Just because you bring the food to the table, that's not enough. You have to open up and allow the children, allow the wife to tap into your heart, to create that heavenly connection. And maybe your crown is blocked off. Maybe your third eye is blocked. Maybe you don't know anything. But as soon as you connect from heart to heart, this child will light you up. They're going to light you up. Again, I always said it, and I feel like I'm like focusing on the male Leos, but I think one of the biggest strengths and one of the biggest blessings that you can, or not necessarily blessings, but like more like a trait, or I don't know, one of the biggest gifts that you can have from God is you being a role model. Being a provider is one thing, but being a role model, being a supportive person is where men shine. And I think we've forgotten that it's easy to create a child, but the real men shine when they take care of the child. When they protect the child, when they connect with the child. And it's not for the birthing process. It's throughout the evolutions of this child. It's throughout the phases, the growth, the hormone changes. That's where a man shines. That's where a true man becomes a real man. And I don't care how much you're worth, and I don't care what you have, the shoes you're wearing, how many women they're behind you or they're chasing you. I don't care. Nobody cares about that. And I hope that trends out where nobody cares if you have women here and there, and it's who you are as a father, right? And if you don't have any kids, it's who you are as as just a, I don't know, like a guide, a pillar, a person that is a beacon of truth and strength, because men were meant to do big things, but we're starting to forget that. And I'm not saying that you have to be like this masculine dude that can literally lift the car and, you know, but the passion, the dedication, the truth that you bring as a man, the lessons, the love, a child requires that. That's something that the woman cannot give a child, vice versa. That's the love that a woman gives to a child cannot be given by a man. You want to talk about soulmates? You want to talk about twin flames? And you have kids? It's your soulmate right there. You brought this tiny little human into this world. And you're worried about some other person over here cheating on you, blah, blah, blah. And they're, they're my soulmate. I can't get over them. And yet your child's over here in the corner or over there in their room, and they're alone, and they're wondering what's going on. Their creativity, it's just off. And you're over here trying to chase somebody that maybe it's not worth it. Right there. If you have kids, that's your answer right there. Your child. Your child is going to heal you. Your child is going to heal you. Unconditional love. And it's going to help you vibrate and attract the right person. A lot of people out here, your lessons, like your very difficult lessons, what you're meant to experience here in this world, has to do with your child and not with your lover. Okay, I gotta move on from that. Anyways, I do have someone here coming in for you, Leo. I think both of you guys want marriage, and I feel that intuitively. Like, it's a connection where both of you guys agree to be married for some reason. And this is new, so you haven't been married. I don't care how many times you've been married. This is a new person. There's a brand new person here. We do have water, air, and fire here. This person coming into your life, Leo, brings this whole new freaking energy and a whole different person out of you. A reason to fight every day, a reason to work, a reason to wake up, a reason for life. This person brings it for you. It's a protected, fated, because I'm doing the triangle type of connection. with a lot of passion, exciting moments, lots of energy, and lots of abundance. You know, the Nine of Cups being at the bottom of the deck, shadowing this energy here. Notice how this person is enjoying the fruits of their labor, right? This person has done the work. And sometimes they call this dude right here, they call him or her the one that doesn't have limitations or can't is constantly overindulging in food and stuff like that. The fact about the Nine of Cups is that this person here has the right to indulge because they've been through it, because they did the work. And although some people over here might have 2 cups, they have 9 cups. They can do it. And if you had the 9 cups, this is completely fine for you. It's somebody who's vibrating very high emotionally and keeps winning because they're in that vibration. And the reason that people call this dude or this person someone that overindulges or someone that just give them a negative rep is because they have the cups and other people don't. Right? If I had the cups, I earned the cups. If I healed myself, if I healed my path, if I healed my family, my kids, if I'm open emotionally, if I don't have my heart closed out, fuck yeah, I'm gonna fucking overindulge on that. And nobody's gonna come over here and tell me that's too much. You don't know people's journey. You don't know what they've been through to earn those cups. The pain, the trauma they had to heal. You know? We don't know what this person has done to earn those cups, to earn a server or a butler or just a full chicken meal, because you know, maybe they worked really hard. Maybe they really worked their butt off and they won at life. And there's nothing to be mad about that. Just let people win. Your time will come for you to win. And then you're going to understand. This person is vibrating high. This person is continuing to win. And I feel like this connection right here, Leo, is going to help you unlock maybe that one person that you buried deep inside of you. Like the true self is going to come out. The winner, the protector, the provider, whether you're a male or female Leo, the nurturer, the big old hearted lioness or the big heart lion is going to come out. It's going to come out. It's going to resurface. And you're going to be born again with this connection. And now, to the bad part. What are the blockages between Leo and this person? Or no, obstacles actually. Obstacles here for some of you Leos is going to be maybe finding a home, right? Buying a home for once as an obstacle is not as, I want to talk about the relationship, but I also gotta say the foundation, the beginning stages is going to be it's going to be a little difficult to start the foundation here, Leo. Oh God. But you're not giving up, because I saw somebody stick the wands on the dirt, right? And they're like, yeah, I'm starting it. And again, going back to when I was reading for this, and I was saying like the provider, the protector, the one that, you know, and it's like you're doing it. But the beginning foundation, it could be a home. Maybe you guys will need a home. Finding a home, finding a place to stay, to live, to move in together. That might be a little bit difficult. Maybe you guys live in different places, and coming together is going to be kind of difficult, okay? Also, I'm getting that maybe there's different cultures here. I don't know why I just got that. Different cultures. Family. The family customs are different, but they're not necessarily like a deal breaker. Lack of finances. Okay. Maybe at the beginning of the connection, there's gonna be like, or maybe there's gonna be a test for y'all where finances become kind of difficult. Okay. And then somebody that is over emotional or feels like they never get attention. Or they want attention all the time, or they're dramatic. Maybe you're going to be dealing with someone who's dramatic at the same time. It could be another Leo or something like that. Another Leo. It is a cups. It is a king of cups, so another water sign. But anybody can embody this energy, right? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands. Six of Wands says that there's success regardless, right? Either you choose to fight for this connection, or you just release this person. So you choose. For some of you, I saw that you're gonna try. You're gonna find a way to get a home, to get a place, a hotel. I don't know what that meant. A room. Find a way to get that. Okay. Remember, money comes and goes. Beautiful connections. Sometimes we missed out the opportunity, and we never get them back. That's what I got for you, Leo. That was kind of, I went too deep on that one. That's because, that's because, I'm a single, I'm a lonely parent here. And I just hate how men nowadays, it's hard to accept. Like, men nowadays are just programmed so much different. And sometimes it's hard for a man to accept another man's child, or a man accept that another man will and could and will raise their child. It's hard to accept that, and it's like, what do you mean? Before you ask who's raising your child, where are you at? And before all that, how is your child doing? Is he happy? Is she happy? You know? I was having that conversation with someone today too, and I'm like, you know, they were telling me like, I don't ever want to see another man raising my children near my child, you know, or children. And because this person that I was talking to is borderline, where he might lose his family, and we're talking about like, what if you do lose your family? Your wife becomes an ex-wife, and your ex-wife finds another man that fulfills her. And he was like, nope, I don't want another man making her happy. I don't want another man raising my children. And so this person is trying to do the work. They're trying to change, to regain their the family back. And sometimes we just gotta realize that we can push someone so far out of our lives that we might not be able to regain them back. That every time you cheat, that every time you lie, that every time you do some sketchy shit against someone, you permanently lose that person an inch at a time. And you're not going to regain that space, that void between you and this person. And then sometimes we're trying to ask, all surprised, like, oh, I didn't know you felt like that, or I didn't. It's like, you know. And I always tell my friends, I'm always telling my friends, if you have a girlfriend, take care of your girlfriend, because there's another guy out there trying to take care of her that is gonna step up and take care of your girl, that is going to step up and be honest and truthful and fulfilling to your girlfriend. If you don't take care of her, don't worry about the other girls. Don't worry about the other, females out there. There are good ones and there's bad ones. I'm saying the truth. There's good men and there's bad men. There's some pervs out there. There's some psychos out there. There's some narcissists. And there's those who have healed and have worked on themselves, and they're looking for an opportunity. You know? So I always tell my friends, that's something that I always tell. As a friend, as a good friend, I always remind them. Bro, you have a girlfriend at home, just go to your girl. Just go home. You know? Like, what are you doing liking other girls' pictures or trying to message other? What do you get from that? Like, what? If your relationship ain't right, work on it. And if if you're not able to fix it, then that's reality. It's unfixable. And let this person go and do your thing. Be a savage, be a dog. But why are you doing it like a little bitch over here in a relationship, lying to somebody, cheating on someone just because you don't have the balls? You're not a man. You're not man enough to let go of that person to pursue someone else or to do whatever it is. I'm sorry, but it's true. It's true. Like, what? It's funny how men act like, some men, well, not all men, but some men act like, they got control of the situation or the relationship. And then the woman says, I don't want to be with you. And then it flips. The men are like over here begging, trying to change, trying to seek God, trying to, when it's already too late. But we knew since the beginning. We're not babies. We knew since the beginning that talking to another female or another woman, liking another woman's pictures with intentions of other stuff, that it wasn't right. And sometimes you hit it pretty good, but karma got you back. That's the thing. Like, you want to lie to somebody in a universe that sees it all, that is broad. The truth always comes out. And there's that saying, the truth always comes out for a reason. So what are you trying to do? What kind of, I don't know, what are you trying to gain? Like, if you come up to me and tell me that you were married and you're talking to 5-6 women, I'm like, you're a loser, dude. I feel bad. I feel bad for those women, because you're probably sleeping with all 3 or all, within the same week, and that's fucking disgusting. There's nothing there that a sane man who is built to sustain a family is gonna applaud you for. It's gonna be saying, oh my God, yeah, oh yeah, dude, 3 girls at the same time and you're married? Oh wow, yeah. No. What you have it twisted, I'm sorry, but your shit's twisted. So I ended up getting all the way to the Leo. I'm going to leave it here because it's been 3 hours and I only read for 8. And so I'm going to recontinue this tomorrow. I wish I could do all. I got Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. I wish I could do like the Aquarius, because I know Veronica. Oh, hey, Jules. Jules is here. And the Virgo, because AJ's here and Ed is here. But it's about to be 1 a.m. and I got to go help Anna tomorrow. And I have teacher parent conferences tomorrow too. I see that, AJ. What's up, Jules? Don't say that, Jules. I've read a lot for the Aquarius. Virgos can wait. Damn. That's bad. Well, that's how it is. That's how the zodiac sign is, no? Or the wheel. It starts here and it goes down all the way, and you're semi-last. Semi-last Aquarius. And then Pisces are the last ones. I feel bad for Pisces, because they're the actual last. They gotta wait. In any channel, they gotta wait all this time. And usually the readers are already tired by the time they get to Pisces. Next time I'll use the little wand and just spin it. And be like, which one's next? See, Pisces. First one. Which one's next? Aries. All right. I gotta go. Lots of love. Thank you so much for being here, being part of my channel. Listen. Thanks for listening me cough on the mic and clean my nose and all that. I appreciate you guys, and the only reason I'm here is because you guys keep coming back. So like and subscribe. Tomorrow or today, because it's already Friday, I'll be doing the free tarot reading. So again, if you want something answered, if you just want a positive reading, some encouragement, we can make that happen for you. Okay, so thank you so much. Y'all have a good night. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you. And I'm sorry for those that I wasn't able to read. I took forever. It's literally 3 hours and 8 minutes. 3 hours and 9 minutes.